very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to force his way through. Neymar. Chance to shoot. They've won a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rashford. And it's Lingard. Lukaku. Lingard. It's a loose ball. Drexler battles to win it back. Rabiot gets it back. Out again for a throw-in. Looking to shoot! Martial, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Di Maria. Rashford. Cavani. And it's Lukaku. Martial, surely. Looks to clip it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Rabiot. Lukaku. Drexler. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Martial with a delicate ball. Great leap! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lingard. Di Maria. Drexler. And it's Cavani. Neymar. It's Neymar! And he's cut it out. Bailly gets good distance on it. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Rashford. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Mbappe He looks to get on the end of this. Draxler. Cavani. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! He's gone down, now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Neymar! Draxler cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. It's a fabulous position. And a shot! It's anyone's ball. Rabiot knocks it away. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to...
He's had a shot! Bernat goes looking. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Cavani. He's got the ball. Hits one! And he's dead.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe, and the weighted pass. So the play, and it is a goal kick. Rashford has come loose. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Draxler, Cavani, Neymar, can he score? He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain. Martial has a goal! It's in!
Martial showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's looking to get there first. Lukaku. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. And he's been judged offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Forward it goes.
Marquinhos
Cuts it out.
Paredes. Di Maria goes looking. Neymar
With a long pass. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Marco Verratti really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Mata. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's left his man. Time to deliver. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well,
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. So, another set play. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Lobs it in gently,
Verratti
looking to run onto it. Neymar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rashford. Surely he scores. Has a look and plays it in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Juan Mata. Martial has a pop!
Verratti,
Gets rid without sophistication.
Dani Alves
Plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Neymar. Cavani, and he's there to cut it out. Lukaku, Martial. Matic. Drexler puts his foot on the gas. And it's Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Lingard. Lingard. That's a brilliant interception. Now the cross. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's in! Martial. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. Martial. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Matic. And the weighted pass.
Martial has a go! That is wayward.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
Neymar. Neymar!
The forward pass. Lingard.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Could be thinking, can he score? Goal! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right?
In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Lukaku instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
And it's Rashford.
Oh, that's nice. Lobs it in, has a swing at it! Ball swung in. Battles to win it back. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar, and he's away. It's Neymar! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rabiot. Cavani. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Lingard. And it's Lukaku.
Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar.
Clips one through. Smalling
Knocks it away.
Neymar.
Neymar! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Neymar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Lukaku. Lingard. Rashford. Pogba hits that long. Buffon can claim that.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's a loose ball. And he heaves it forward.
Pogba. Matic. And it's Pogba. Lingard. Matic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rashford. Rashford.
Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Lingard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Here it comes. That's a decent ball.
Martial, he's got away. Looks to set one up.
Oh, good interception.
Pogba.
Looks to thread it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Di Maria.
Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Dinks one in.
Bailly.
Boots it to safety.
Lingard.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Rashford.
Takes aim with a towering header.
Di Maria.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Meunier.
And it's Neymar.
Draxler.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Martial.
Di Maria.
Tries to stroke it through. And he just whacks it away.
Pogba.
He's set up 1 goal so far. Lingard. Rashford. Chance to hit one! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Darmian goes looking.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Damian. Rashford, he's left his man. Shots on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yep, it's a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Sanchez plays it backwards, and they'll... has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Alexis Sanchez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Deftly done. And a Herrera. Lukaku has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Paris Saint-Germain don't have many options, and time is running out. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Damian plays a clever pass. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Di Maria. Martial. Looks to clip it forward. Lukaku gets it back. Has a hit! Oh, that was close. Meunier tries making a foray down the right. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Martial. Matic gets a good foot in there. Di Maria concedes a free kick for that. Rashford. Lingard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Could be thinking about a shot here. Smalling did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Matic. Aimed long and direct. Lingard. Martial. Chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Massive leap! It could fall kindly. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Meunier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Valencia goes looking. Lingard with a delicate ball. Rashford goes for the cross. And it's Rabiot. lobs it in gently. Rommyhw decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Lingard. Rashford.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Over to the left. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Back goes for goal! And in it goes! And that could well be the winner! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Rashford. Going through. Rashford not easily shrugged off the ball. Lukaku opts to play it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played in with accuracy. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have Mengklik with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Back into the middle. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Mbappe plays it forward. Smalling. Martial. Mengklik. And it's Verratti. Paredes. Marco Verratti. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Thiago Silva. They are right into last chance territory. Dani Alves. And it's Dani Alves. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's gone a long way up and away. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Neymar steps calmly forward. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Mbappe is second man up. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
From one behind. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Di Maria will take the third penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator